join the groups, what a lot of people mess up on when they join Facebook groups is they go in and they immediately start posting promotions, like promoting their products and services. And that's not what you want to do. If anything, you go in the groups, you can add value by sharing valuable content. So if I was in health and wellness groups, I go in there and I share content that's relevant to health and wellness. If I have any type of video content that I may have created, I can share those videos in there, or just even just writing up value-based posts in terms of health and wellness tips and strategies to be more healthier, right? Live a longer life, or what have you. So you add value to the group.
All right, let's check.
Yep, we live.
All right. There we are. There it goes. Let me turn my sound down so I won't have feedback.
Alrighty.
All right, let's make sure. Let's take that down. We are live, y'all. Everyone tag is put in the group.
Cool.
All right. We are good to go now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. If y'all are tuning in, make sure to like and drop a comment and say, hey, how you doing or something.
Absolutely.
Good evening or something.
Yeah, let us know you on.
Right. I see a few on.
Welcome.
Welcome, y'all. Make sure y'all drop a comment when y'all get on here, too. It's great for the algorithm. I'm telling y'all this right now. We would know. It's Verizon. Okay, so okay, yeah. Now y'all popping on. Hello. Well, hello, Howard. Welcome to the live stream. Somebody else says hello. We can't see your name, but it says hello. Welcome. Okay, cool. Guys, we are going to hop on into this live stream, into this good information today. So, guys, we have both Gerald Bass and we also have Antonio Millhouse as well with the Rise of the 1%. Again, like we do on every single live that we do. Gerald, just explain to them a little bit about our mission and what we have going thus far, because I know it's a lot of people that are new that joined the group like recently in the last probably week or two.
Absolutely. Definitely. Welcome to all the new 1% CEO group members, to even the seasoned ones, the ones that's been a part of the community for a while now. For you all that may be new, my name is Gerald Bass. I'm the founder of the Rise of the 1%. And we've been around going on as of next week, 6 years as an organization. Yes, 6 years as an organization. And we focus on assisting Black coaches, consultants, course creators, and service providers who know they're great at what they do, with putting systems in place online to consistently generate qualified leads and generate high-value clients. And we typically work with Black entrepreneurs that are in like the $2,000 to $10,000 a month range, who want to scale up to $20K to $50K a month in under 60 days through automation and remote commission-based sales team without paid advertising. And we're on a mission over the next 3 years or less to create $1 billion with a B in success stories amongst Black entrepreneurs.
Excellent, excellent. They loving it. They loving it. They dropping their comments. Say Howard. Howard said, "Damn."
Mhm. Yep, 6-year anniversary next week.
Awesome, awesome. Congrats, congrats. Well, thank you for sharing that. I mean, this is huge, guys. Just hey, we do this for y'all. Again, we doing this for y'all. We're not doing this for us. We really doing this for y'all. So y'all can get the information that y'all need.
Absolutely.
He said with a B, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is a long time. I agree. That is a long time. That is a
Yeah.
long time. I agree. So guys, we are
Appreciate
gonna
it. Appreciate it.
we're gonna hop on into this Q&A. So guys, does anybody like have any questions, anything that they would like to ask? The floor is y'all's. That's why I tagged everybody.
Yeah, so in terms of the Q&A this evening, if you have like any questions around mindset of an entrepreneur, if you have any questions around business building, you have any questions around marketing, you have any questions around sales, you have any questions around team building, leadership, scaling, any questions around any of those type of topics, we're here to answer them this evening. No questions, a dumb question, but the one that's never asked, right?
Absolutely.
So we know everyone in here may be at different parts of your journey in terms of being an entrepreneur, business owner, what have you. So we're here to meet you wherever you are. And any specific questions you all have, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and we're here to answer.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I would say,
Great
first off,
question.
what is your tips around client acquisition on Facebook groups? Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I would say first off, it's great to find Facebook groups where your ideal clients are hanging out at. So if you're like in health and wellness, and Howard, I know what you do, but I'm just using it as an example. Like if you are in health and wellness, then pretty much you find groups that are centered around health and wellness, and you join those groups, right? So Howard, I know I shared with you some groups earlier today that you can look for in terms of your specific niche, right? Which is, I know you was talking about vegan and alkaline, right? So of course you have to join groups where your potential ideal clients are hanging out at. And once you join the groups, what a lot of people mess up on when they join Facebook groups is they go in and they immediately start posting promotions, like promoting their products and services. And that's not what you want to do. If anything, you go into groups, you can add value by sharing valuable content. So if I was in health and wellness groups, I go in there and I share content that's relevant to health and wellness. If I have any type of video content that I may have created, I can share those videos in there, right? Or even just writing up value-based posts in terms of health and wellness tips and strategies to be more healthier, right? Live a longer life, or what have you. So you add value to the group. And then being you're in a group where they don't mind you networking, and there's a lot of groups out there like that, then what you can do is, in today's time, in terms of being a part of the Rise of the 1%, get plugged into our automated system, right? So what I can do real quickly is just share my screen to show you all what I'm talking about real quickly. For you all that may have never saw this before.
GMs, y'all better take note while y'all can. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better take notes.
Mhm. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yep,
Yes,
we can
sir.
see it.
Okay, gotcha. Oops. Y'all give me a second. Give me a second, you all. I got you. I got you. G Bass got you.
Yes, sir.
Y'all better have them notepads out. For real, for real.
All right. So y'all can see my screen.
Yes,
Can y'all
sir.
see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can see it.
Gotcha. All right. So pretty much once you are in those Facebook groups where your ideal clients hanging out at, I was using health and wellness as an example. You join those groups. And within our Rise of the 1% family, we actually have an automation platform that we leverage to connect with people within groups. So this is just an example, right? This is like when we first got started using automation in this fashion. So you can see this is a group. And what we're able to do as well is we're able to target people in the groups based off of what they may identify themselves as in their profiles, right? Now, in some cases, with your specific or particular market, you may just want to target everybody in the group, and that's perfectly fine, and you don't have to worry about this. But if it is a specific group of people you're looking to target within a group, and they identify themselves on their profile by a certain name, some type of specific keyword, term, what have you, then you can plug it in here. And then what you're able to do is you're able to set up automated friend requests to go out to these people within a group, and also automated messages, connection messages. And the great thing about it is they are different variations of connection messages, so everyone doesn't receive the same message, right? And we help our clients with setting up the messaging where it's very conversational and it doesn't come out spammy at all, right? It's just about connecting. And these friend requests and messages go out every 20 to 25 seconds. Okay. And you can see it says 50 up here. This is just for an example. But typically we have 10 requests, 10 messages go out at a time in most cases, right, throughout the day. And this is automated. And then what happened is people start responding to your messages, right, as you can see here, right? People responding to the messages here in Messenger. And what happens is, up here where it says basic pipeline, you're able to tag these people based off where they are in the process with you, right? Are they a cold lead? Are they a warm lead? Are they a hot lead? Did they book a call with you, right? Did they become a client? Are they not a good fit? You're able to tag them. Also, you're able to tag them as well if they don't respond to your connection message, right? So you can put them into a follow-up sequence. So you're able to set up automated follow-ups. And typically we help our clients with setting up automated follow-ups for about 5 days, follow-up messages. And it's different variations of follow-up messages that go out to each person. It's not the same message going to each person. And once again, it's very conversational. It does not come off spammy at all. It's just to get the person to respond. So once they respond, you build rapport with them. You go into seeing if you can identify any pains, problems, frustrations, desired outcomes they may be looking to get that you can help them with. And being you can, then you go into booking them into calls just like here in Messenger. Boom. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Any questions about that so far? Okay, you all got it. So let me pull this back up very quickly. So typically what we do is
I would say that's great for him.
once we get many of our clients booking around 10 to 15 quality calls, like qualified calls, a week from this system, right? Y'all can see my screen again?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
Then what we're able to do is, for one, the way that you can scale this, right, is for one, by adding on another Facebook profile. So you can add on another Facebook profile and you can have 50 messages going out on one profile per day and 50 going out on the other profile. So typically our business, and even a lot of our clients is using this system at this time, out of every 100 messages and friend requests going out, typically around 25 to 35 reply within that day. So anywhere between 25 to 35% reply rate. Right? And then typically out of that, you'll get around about 3 to 5 or so discovery calls booked. Right? So we're going to talk about that in a minute. 15-minute chats where pretty much you qualify potential clients for your particular business. And then out of those 3 to 5 discovery calls, typically around 2 to 3 convert over to what we call strategy sessions in our space. Right? And most of our clients, we train them up to close a minimum 25% or higher. Right? So that's 1 out of every 4 or so closing. Or higher. Now, another way you scale this as well is once you have, like I said, those 10 to 15 quality strategy sessions being booked a week yourself, you add on another profile. Now you have the processes documented. So now what you could do is, we help a lot of our clients now with hiring up, right, appointment setters and training them as well. So you can hire up and train a remote commission-based sales team, a team of appointment setters who could come in and they could pretty much run your automated system for you daily. And they could be in Messenger, having the conversations. For those they feel your company can help, they can book them into 15-minute chats into their own calendar, and they could qualify the leads for you. And the leads that are qualified, they'll put them into your calendar. And once you do the strategy session with them, then it's definitely a great fit to move forward. You onboard them as a client. Over time, that 1 or 2 appointment setters can move into your closers. You can hire 1 or 2 more appointment setters to set for them. And then eventually you can move off the phone or off doing Zooms, right? Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Hope y'all get the value.
That's what I was just about to say. I hope y'all taking notes. I told y'all already to be taking notes. I hope y'all got that down so far. I know a lot of people probably going to hop on the replay. They're going to be like, dang, oh, yeah. And people, what's the system stand for?
Antonio, what's stress, time, energy, and money?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah. And when you all do that, what I just shared with you all, this is how your calendar start looking. right? You all see our calendar, all these bookings. This comes from majority of using automation and also an appointment setting team. That's how your calendar start looking. You'll stay busy. You'll stay busy.
I know. That's a big wow.
Say it backwards.
Right. Say it backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. More than welcome.
No problem.
Absolutely.
And all you need as well in terms of assets to make this work when you're doing the actual calls, when you generate the lead off of Facebook, is you just need a framework to do discovery calls. You need a pre-selling mechanism, which is we call a value video or some type of case study video that just explains who you are, how you help your clients, show any results you may have gotten for clients in the past. And you need a strategy session call framework that you're going to follow when the people that do discovery calls that qualify with you, they book into a strategy session. And what happens is between discovery call and strategy session, you send over the pre-selling mechanism, the value video. Let them view that before the strategy session. And now they're pre-sold on your offer prior to doing a strategy session. So now you don't have to be this hard closer. They'll be selling you on why you should take them on as a client. That's how that works.
You just like, you begging you to like, oh, please pick me.
You can use that one strategy there,
just one,
right, that I just shared. And long as you have your niche, you understand their most painful problems and desired outcomes, you can solve them. You craft a high value type of offer, right? You craft a high value type of offer. And what I mean by high value offer, you charge a premium price point for the transformation and the problem you're going to help your clients solve. So premium price point is typically $3,000 and up, right? As long as you have your sales process tight from end to end, meaning what happens when you generate a lead, typically they should be getting pre-qualified. If they're qualified, they should be booking into a second call with you, where you do a custom tailored strategy. Between that 15-minute chat and that custom tailored strategy, you send over that value video and that case study video. And then, of course, you do the custom tailored strategy session. As long as you have those frameworks in place, and then from there, join those Facebook groups. Like I say, you could go in there and just add value. Don't go in there spamming. We want to set up the automated system and craft messaging. The messaging is very key in terms of the messages that actually go out through the system to these people. The messaging needs to really be able to slice through all the noise online. And they need to be able to connect with you, build rapport with you, and understand as well your unique value proposition in terms of how you can help them potentially solve a problem that they have. As long as that messaging is on point. With those things alone, you can scale your business up to 20K to 50K a month in under 60 days without any paid advertising. The appointment setting team is there to help you scale and also remove you away from some of the day-to-day. So instead of working in the business, you can focus more working on your business. and also at times have times to do the things you really enjoy and your business still operate. So yeah, that's where I am. Once I start building on those initial prospects, then I will be able to get those discovery calls and pre-selling VSL. Yeah, Howard, pretty much right now. Yeah, once you get those interviews done, man, we get those that information in terms of your market research. Then yeah, we're gonna continue to move through the process, brother. We're gonna get you all the way right. Yeah, all that's coming soon.
I hope y'all getting value from this. But Gerald, just since we own this topic, just share. I know like you and probably Antonio has probably talked to people on calls and stuff that's just old school. What do you say to them? That's like, oh no, I've been doing it this way for X amount of years. And what do you say to people who say that type of stuff? Like, oh, I don't need a system. I just can do it my way or whatever. What do you say in that case?
Well, it just really comes down to if what you've been doing for so many years, how is it working for you at this time?
Right.
Are you getting the results that you would like to be getting at this time based off of methods you've been using for several years?
More than likely there will be no, because they will be calling you.
If you don't adapt in today's time, you may be going out of business. Look at Blockbuster.
Oh yeah.
I remember Circuit City.
Yep, I remember.
Look at a lot of these different businesses that we knew for several years coming up, and that's no longer around because they didn't adapt.
Facts. Y'all take note of that. You cold calling folks.
Radio Shack, right?
Them too. Yep. Radio Shack. I remember Radio Shack. It's something to think about. I know some people are set in their ways. They don't want to do anything different. So that's something to think about, y'all. So you'll beat them to it. Right. Facts. It's something to think about, y'all. Y'all have to do things a little bit different to get different results sometimes.
Yeah, we're in a different day and age. You know, things is changing. You have to go with the trends. I mean, it's part of life.
Yeah, a lot of things are online now. I mean, even myself, I've been in marketing for several years. I talk about this in the YouTube video we're actually about to get ready to drop this week. Is I come from the entertainment business in terms of marketing, and I remember back then having to beat the pavement to get people to come out to events, like having to go out and pass out flyers in the streets and at malls. And I used to hit the let-outs, the different nightclubs here in the city, passing out flyers as people walked out. And we used to hit up cars, and we used to hit up the gas stations and barber shops and hair salons with flyers and posters and stuff like that for events we had coming up. We used to go down to Underground Atlanta as well, passing out flyers, put up posters everywhere, beat up the pavement. We did a little online back then, and then we did a little radio advertising. But in today's time in Atlanta, you won't see any promoters out passing out flyers in the streets. Everything is online now.
That is so true.
Everything.
Wow.
I don't remember the last time I've seen any promoters here in the city, like when it comes to the business I came from, out actually beating up the pavement, passing out flyers, hanging up posters, putting flyers on cars, all that type of stuff. I haven't seen that in years because that leverages social media or online as a whole.
Yeah.
We're in a different day and age.
Yep. Times has changed.
I hope y'all got that.
Change with the times.
I hope y'all got that. For those who old school, that's what that is. You got to shift, ladies and gentlemen. To get what you want. I hope y'all got it.
And you got to realize that all change ain't bad. It's to make you better.
Absolutely.
It's just all about mindset, how you look at it. Yeah, not like today at all. Yeah, times have changed big time.
Facts.
Absolutely. We got any other questions from anybody?
Any other question, y'all? That was actually a very, very good question. And y'all don't be shy. I mean, like if you come on like a little bit later on and you like, oh, I got a question on this, go ahead and drop it because, like I say, we answer all comments.
No, we haven't hosted any online summits with the Rise of the 1%. I've spoken on a summit before, a virtual summit before some years ago that I was invited to speak on and train on. But I've never done one with the Rise of the 1%. We do webinars though. We got one coming up next month, matter of fact.
Yeah.
We do webinars. But no, we haven't done any summits, not within our organization, the Rise of 1%. No. Yeah. Absolutely.
Any more questions, guys? Drop them questions. These meetings is for y'all. I be trying to tell y'all these meetings is y'all meeting. This week for y'all, so y'all get the information y'all need. Because ain't nobody else doing this. Nobody else is doing it. So we got to set the tone. Any questions, guys? Make sure to drop it in the comments so we can see it.
Yeah.
That was a good one. So if you guys have any questions, and it doesn't, I mean, it can be like in regards to mindset, it can be regards to like business as a whole, sales, even social media. Oh,
Not a problem, Howard. Not a problem, man.
Not a problem, Howard. Let's get it, brother.
Yes, sir.
I love it. That'll make me feel so special.
We just getting started, y'all.
Right, yeah. I'm like, y'all, that's what we reach out. We're trying to give y'all the opportunity before the floodgates is open. And other folks in your industry start doing this and tapping into this stuff before y'all do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all. But that's what happens. They see the trend, they hop on it. You are reluctant and scared. And they just go way past you real fast.
Yeah.
So that's something to think about, y'all. You gotta take action, especially with stuff like this. That's in the forefront. That's in the beginning stages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't got no more questions.
No more questions at this time. Okay. Well, guys, if you do have questions later on, make sure you drop the comments below. Of course, like I mentioned, we always answer all of our comments. I don't know if y'all know that, but we do. I'm telling y'all that right now. And also, Gerald, if y'all need help with Gerald, we can drop the information for his calendar in the comments too, as well. If you're interested in implementing a system like this for your particular business, keep in mind that everything is tailored and custom to you. So you do have to speak with Gerald or Antonio in regards to implementing this, because you will be like implementing. It's not just, oh, we're just throwing this at you and you're going to figure it out. No, it walk you through step by step on how to set the system up for your particular business. So just wanted to keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course, that's for those that's not a part of the Rise of the 1%, by the way. If you're a part of the Rise of the 1%, we already have calls.
Right. We got you already.
Got another one coming up Thursday for our Rise of the 1% community. But if you're not currently a part of the actual Rise of the 1% community, this is the 1% CEOs. We have our Rise of the 1% community for our clients. And yeah, you want to discuss putting a custom tailored strategy together in terms of how we can potentially work together in terms of putting systems in place to help you scale your business up this year to that 20K, 50K a month plus mark without any type of paid advertising.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the strategies that I actually share on this live stream this evening. And definitely, book a call. Let's have a conversation about it. And put together a custom tailored strategy for your particular business. Map out an entire game plan.
Absolutely. And as y'all can see, it's on the screen. And Antonio's already dropped it in the comments. So, guys, y'all better take some action and quit playing games.
Perfect.
All righty. Well, thank y'all both for hopping on, Antonio and Gerald. Thanks for hopping on. And guys, make sure you go ahead and like this post. That's good for the algorithm. I tell y'all that all the time, but y'all don't seem to be listening to me. Make sure you like the post. Make sure you drop a comment too as well, and we'll answer you guys.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you guys have a good evening, and we will be in the comment section. So thanks everybody for tuning in.